Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to move through a nice half moon flow, playing with some different variations of Artichondrasana and Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. So that's a lot of balancing. It should be a nice steady pace. So just make sure to modify or take a break or come to child's pose at any point if you find you need a breather. Okay? So let's start as always in child's pose. 5 breaths there. Knees wide, belly soft. Pressing hips to heels as you lengthen through your fingertips. Remembering you're always welcome to bring your arms alongside your calves and rest your forehead on the mat here as well. Staying here for 3 more breaths. From child's pose, inhaling to all fours, tabletop. Taking a few cat-cows here, exhaling for cat, chin to chest. Just warming up the spine, inhale, cow. Exhale, press the mat away. Inhale, cow. Again, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more round, exhale. Inhaling cow, and then bring your spine to neutral. From here, moving into your down dog. Curl your toes, lift your knees. As always, move it around or walk it out a little bit as you warm up here. Building your dog from the ground up as you check in with your hands and make sure you have lots of space between every finger. And the sides of the feet are parallel to the sides of the mat. Maybe the heels touch, maybe not, no problem either way. Letting your head relax so it's nice and loose as you look roughly between your toes. Taking one more breath here in down dog. From dog, inhale forward, high plank pose, tall push up, and then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, rebel forward, high plank. This time exhale, lower all the way, untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra, shoulders soft. Exhale, child's, hips to heels. And then downward facing dog. From dog, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale to deepen your fold. Come all the way up here, reaching to the sky as you inhale, and then exhale, palms to prayer. Tadasana, release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Any variation, chaturanga or all the way to your belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then finish it, downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths here. Two. Last breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Coming all the way up here, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge. Inhale, look forward. This time, exhale, deepen your fold. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Carefully lower your left knee for a low lunge. 1 breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Second side, step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee. 1 breath, low lunge. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, high plank, inhale, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. From here, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Coming all the way up here, inhale, reach, interlacing your fingers. Release your index finger, cross your thumbs, really reach to the sky. Inhale, and then exhale, lean slightly to the right, finding your crescent moon stretch. Grounding down, especially through the outside of the left foot for 3. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, second side. 3 breaths, keeping your face soft. Your shoulders relaxed. Grounding down through the outside of the right foot. Last breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, palms to prayer. Samastitihi. Samastitihi. Equal standing pose. Release your arms. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink even lower into your chair with the exhale. Inhale all the way to standing, and then exhale, fold forward, hinge. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Taking any variation, or just stepping back to down dog. Once you get to down dog, step the right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up, hug your belly actively to your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow through a vinyasa, or just step back. Downward facing dog. Second side, step the left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat, take a vinyasa, or step back. Downward facing dog, and then finish it out there. Adho Mukha Svanasana, finding your breath, slowing everything down. From here, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale to deepen your fold. Chair pose again, hips low. Sink even lower with the exhale, inhaling all the way up. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Chair pose again, hips low. Stay here, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift and lengthen, and then exhale, twist to the right. Taking your left elbow outside your right thigh. 3 breaths here, Parivrtta Ardha. Breathing in and out through your nose. Last breath, inhale. Look down, fold forward. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Stepping your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, right arm up, 1 breath, simple twist. Exhale, right hand to the mat, step back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Chair pose, hips low. Stay here, inhale. Palms to prayer as you exhale. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, this time twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Sinking your weight low into your heels. Keep your left shoulder soft. Last 2. Final breath here, inhale. Look down, fold forward. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Stepping your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, left arm up, 1 breath, simple twist. Exhale, left hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. From here, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump through to your seat. Rolling onto your back for bicycles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1. Straight-legged bicycles, everybody's favorite, for 10, 9, 8, reach outside the opposite ankle, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both legs to the sky, reaching toward your toes. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Stay here. Keep lifting. And now rock on up to Navasana, your boat pose. See if you can do it without holding behind your knees. Eyes up. Arms alongside. Breathe. From here, cross your ankles, roll forward, take a vinyasa. Plant your hands, shoot or step your feet back, and flow through your variation. Finishing everything, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. From down dog, bring your toes and heels together. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Right foot forward. Spin the back heel down. Nice, wide, strong Virabhadrasana B. As you gaze over your right middle finger. Last two. From here, straighten the front leg and then take triangle, reaching forward, out, and down. Right hand can land on your ankle. It can grab your right big toe, or it can land on a block. You might want to have that block handy because we've got half moon, Artichondrasana coming up soon. Really engage your quads. From here, use the exhale to wrap that left arm behind your back, tucking the fingers in your right hip. This is a bound variation of triangle. From here, look down, bend your right knee, and now look more forward. For a half moon pose, shift weight onto that straight right leg, stacking the right shoulder over the right hand. Right hand is on the block or on the mat, and you're stacking the left hip over the right. Stay there, or exhale, take the left arm long to the sky. Right big toe presses down. You can play with flexing or pointing your left foot. Just notice what you feel. Continue to really engage your right quad and expand into this pose. Last breath. Picturing warrior two, land that left foot at the back of the mat, Virabhadrasana B. Reverse, right arm up. Inhale, warrior two, vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, flow through your variation, and then finish in downward facing dog. As always, finding your breath. And then turning your dog into a dolphin by lowering to your forearms and elbows. Staying here for 5 breaths. Or if you find you need a breather, dolphin is always a great time to take child's pose. Driving your heels down, lifting the backs of your legs toward the wall behind you. Last 2. Child's pose. Everybody knees down, hips back, 2 breaths. And now downward facing dog, curl your toes, lift your knees, and now bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Chair pose last time. Stay here for 3. Last breath, inhale. And now look down, fold forward, exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, deepen your fold. Separating your feet hip distance for Parivrtta. Grab hold of your big toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. 5 big breaths. Remembering you can always bend your knees in any forward fold. Last breath. Release your grip. And now bend your knees a little. Place your hands on the mat. You're all set for crow pose. So jump right in if you know crow. Otherwise, you're looking about 2 feet in front of you. Rise to your tiptoes. Bend your elbows a little bit and aim your knees just outside your armpits. Shifting weight into your hands. Maybe even just taking a toe up off the mat. Squeeze your heels to your butt. Nice broad rib cage. Fingers claw the mat. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Make your way to a chaturanga, one way or the other. And then when you're done, finish it out. Downward facing dog, taking a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. And now toes and heels together. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, warrior two, left foot forward. Spin the right heel down, sinking into your deep, grounded Parivrtta B. Setting your tailbone toward the floor, shoulders relaxed, looking out over your left middle finger. From your reverse, left arm up. Inhale, warrior two, and now straighten the front leg for your triangle, Untitled. Left hand landing on a block, your calf, your shin, or maybe grabbing your big toe. Feeling yourself expand here as the right hand reaches to the sky. Last breath. Exhale, wrap the right arm behind your back, tucking the fingers in your left hip, feeling how open your heart is. And now look down, bending the left knee. Now look more forward. Maybe have a block under your left hand as you shift weight into your straight, strong left leg for your half moon, Artichondrasana. Stacking the right hip directly over the left quad super strong. Reach the right arm to the sky. Again, here, trying to take up as much space as you can. Feel free to point the toe or flex the foot, it's up to you. Continuing to really engage your left quad and plug the left big toe down. Last breath. Picturing warrior two, land the right foot at the back of the mat, Parivrtta B, reverse. Inhale, warrior two, vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, flow through your vinyasa variation. And then finish it in down dog. From down dog, step your right foot forward between your hands, spin your left heel down, place both hands inside that right foot and walk your hands between your feet to the middle of the mat. You can place your hands on a block here if you'd like. Left hand on the mat or a block. Inhale, bring your right hand to your right hip. Stay there, or exhale, reach the right arm to the sky. Feeling free to place the left hand on a block or on the mat. And then really roll your way forward, quads engaged. Last breath. Exhale, right hand to your right hip, and then right hand to the mat or the block, second side. Inhale, bring your left hand to your left hip. Stay there, or use the exhale to reach the left arm to the sky. Noticing a tendency to pop the left hip up, and instead aiming to keep your hips level. Roll your way forward to the roots of your toes. Last breath. Lengthening, inhale. Exhale, left hand to the mat, hands either on the floor or on a block. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Parivrtta variation A. Breathing here for 5. Crown of the head reaches to the mat. 2. Shoulders roll back and down. Last breath. Lift your head, look to the right, walking your hands forward and your feet back, step it back, downward facing dog. From dog, inhale, forward high plank, and then coming down to forearm plank on your forearms and elbows. Stay here for just 3, actively hugging your belly to your spine. 2. And now toes and heels touch, swing your heels to the right. Inhale, take the left arm up. As you exhale, bring the left arm halfway to the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up. 2 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, second side. Roll over your toes, swing your heels to the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring it halfway down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right forearm back to the mat, regular forearm plank. And now straighten your arms, come into your high plank. Stay in calm, breathing. Inhale. Down dog. Open your mouth. Exhale. From down dog, toes and heels touch. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Down dog, right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, high lunge. Right foot forward. Back heel stays up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Breathe. From here, palms to prayer. Hands to your hips, looking forward. Warrior 3. Parivrtta C. Just for a moment here, both hips point down. And then reach your left hand to a block or the mat. Right hand can stay on your hip, inhale. Or use the exhale to reach the right arm to the sky. This is your revolved half moon. You can stay here, or for your revolved dancer, you're going to bend that back knee, reach back, and grab hold of the left foot. Maintaining the left knee pointing down and back, rather than splaying it to the side. Keeping your right leg super strong. Right big toe presses down. Last breath. Inhale, extend the arm and the leg. Everybody exhale. Take the left foot to the back of the mat, hands on the mat. Take down dog, right leg in the sky. Open your hip. Stay here. Driving the left heel down for 3. 2. 1. Inhale, extend the right leg as you square the hip. Exhale, warrior 1. Right foot forward, spin the left heel down, 5 breaths. Parivrtta A. Sinking low into your bent front knee. Back toes point to about 11 o'clock. Last breath here, lengthen, inhale. And then reach back, interlacing hands behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale, humble warrior. Softening the right shoulder inside the right thigh. Feeling free to move the right foot to the right a few centimeters. Last breath. Carefully releasing your hands to the mat, inside your foot, spin to the ball of the back foot, and then from there, lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. This might be enough for you right here. You can always put a block under your hands here too, to make it more reasonable. Now, if your left knee is healthy, and you want a little more, you can lower down to forearms and elbows, and take this variation of lizard. And from there, if you want, press back up Bend the back knee so you're rolling on top of the left knee, above the left knee, not directly on it, right? And then reach back with the right hand and grab hold of the foot. Finding a quad stretch here. Breathe. Maybe rolling to the knife side edge of the right foot. Being so mindful about your knees. Last two. Very carefully, if you're holding the foot, release it. Walk your foot back between your hands, curl your back toe and step it back. Downward facing dog. Taking a big inhalation here. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhaling forward high plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog and then stay there for 3. Actively pressing the mat away. 2. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes and heels touch. From here, inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Down dog, left leg in the sky. Inhale, exhale, high lunge, left foot forward. Back leg strong. Inhale, reach your arms up and breathe. Exhaling, palms to prayer, hands to your hips. Look about 1 meter in front of you, and for warrior 3, lift off. Bring in your chest and your right heel and your head all in a line. From here, reach your right hand to a block or the mat. A water bottle is great too if you don't have a block. Left hand can stay in your hip or use the exhale to reach the left arm to the sky. So this is your revolved half moon. You're welcome to stay there. Or for the revolved dancer, you're going to bend the right knee, reach back, and grab hold of the foot with the left hand. Continue to engage your left quad. Point the right knee down and back. Plug the left big toe down. And extend through the crown of your head. Last breath. If you're holding your foot, inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, land the right foot at the back of the mat, both hands down. Take down dog, left leg in the sky, and open your hip. Stay in here for 3. Inhale, extend the leg and square the hip. Exhale, warrior 1. Left foot forward. Spin the right heel down, inhale, arms up. Sink in low into your bent front knee. Right toes point to about 1 o'clock. Shoulders soft. Last 2. Reach back to interlace hands behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale, humble warrior. Softening your left shoulder inside the left thigh. Continue to track the left hip back. Remembering it's okay if you want to wiggle the left foot to the left a few centimeters. Last breath. Softly place the hands on the mat inside the left foot, spinning to the ball of the back foot. Stay there if that's enough. Maybe lower the right knee. Feel free to put a block under your hands or your forearms here, finding your lizard variation. And if you want to take the variation we took on the first side, press back up to your palms so your arms are straight. Let this left foot kind of tip to the knife side edge. And then you're going to bend the back knee as you roll to the part of the leg above the kneecap. Reach back with your left hand. See if you can clasp. You can always use a strap to get this as well. And if you find this is incredibly intense, maybe it's because you're a cyclist or a runner and your quads are mad strong, okay? So whatever kind of sensation arises in this pose, try to greet it as a friend, as a teacher, rather than something you have to push through or an enemy. The whole project of this practice is really making friends with our bodies and our minds. Last breath. Very carefully releasing the back foot. Walk the left foot between your hands again. Hands down, curl your back toes, step back. Downward facing dog. Take a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. From here, come down to all fours. And then lean into your right hand and your right knee, taking the left arm long. From here, lift the left leg parallel to the floor. And then bend that left knee, reach back and grab hold of the foot. This is a nice variation of Ardha Chandrasana, yes, which is a half moon variation. You can do on those balancing right leg, but I like to take it on my knee for a warm-up. So you can kick the foot away from your body, or for a quad stretch, bring the heel really close to your butt and find that quad stretch there. Keep breathing. Lifting up out of your right wrist. Last breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back to all fours, but right away thread the needle. Taking the left arm under the right armpit, right or left shoulder and ear down. You can stretch the right arm forward, or you can wrap the right arm behind your back and tuck it in your hip. Stay here and breathe for 3. Gently pressing back up to all fours, tabletop. Let's take the second side right away. So lean into your left hand and your left knee. Take the right arm long and the right leg long. And now lift the right leg parallel to the floor. From there, bend the right knee, reach back, grab hold of the foot, either kicking the foot away from your body for that Shavasana variation, or guiding the right heel close to your butt for more of a quad stretch. Keeping your face and your chest relaxed, your breath natural, and feeling yourself lift up and out of the left wrist. Last breath. Inhale, extend the arm and the leg. Exhale, come back to all fours, but right away thread the needle. Right arm under the left armpit. Left arm can stretch forward, or if you prefer, you can take the left arm and wrap it behind you, tucking the fingers in your right hip. Stay here and breathe for 3. Gently press the left hand back into the mat, coming back up to all fours, and then let's take child's pose. Open your mouth, big exhale. From child's pose, again inhale, come back up to all fours, and then walk your knees forward, so you're seated on your heels and your knees. And if this is already asking too much, you can always grab your block and sit on a block with the feet separate. If this is okay with your body, you can lift your hips, place your butt on the floor between your heels. And already now you want to check between your knees and make sure they continue to press down. If they're popping up, you want to stop. Slide a block or 2 under your hips here as well, if that's helpful. From here, right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel. Maybe lower all the way down to forearms and elbows, and maybe stop. Okay, it's so important to listen to your knees here. Now I've been doing this for 20 years, so I can lay on my back, but don't feel pressure to do that, especially if you're really new to yoga, right? Because we all have such different bodies. So final variation will be to lower all the way down, reach back and grab hold of your elbows. Finding that tiny little back bend in your low back. Just about the right size for a little Hot Wheel car to drive through. So find your variation of this pose. Feel free to close your eyes. Think of it as your meditation seat. Taking these breaths here, just noticing whatever comes up. Knowing that no feeling is final. And that whether it's intense or boring or delightful or uncertain, it will not last forever. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. If you're reclining, bring your hands to your feet, pressing up, palms on the floor. Everybody lift your heart, look forward, moving slowly, plant your hands, and step your creaky legs back to down dog, pedal it out, feeling the blood rush back. Stay here for 2 breaths, or if you'd like the vinyasa, inhale forward, high plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Coming to your knees one more time, this time for camel, Ustrasana. So your knees are about hip distance apart. Hands on your low back, so the fingers point down. Drawing the elbows together behind your back as well. Think about growing really tall before you go anywhere else. Inhale, and then exhale, find your back bend with an emphasis on softening the front body. Softening your jaw, softening your sternum. Staying with the vulnerability and the openness of this pose and using the breath to be okay. Last 2. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left. Press your belly, your shoulders, your head up. Right away, taking a seat, palms on your thighs. Close your eyes if you want and just let whatever came up there blow right by like clouds in the sky on a hot summer evening. I think of storms on the prairie, the black clouds barreling by. Always remembering that behind them all is clear blue sky. Taking a big inhalation. Open your mouth, exhale. And now lips sealed, eyes open, come back to down dog. Let's neutralize our spines a bit. Taking one full breath here. And now from down dog, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump through to your seat and roll onto your back for bridge pose. Middle fingers barely touching the heels, exhale, and then inhale to lift. Feeling free to slide a block under your hips here for a more supported, restorative bridge. Spread your toes wide. And breathe, last 3. Softly exhale, lower your hips. Keep your left foot where it is. Taking the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Let the knee fall open. Right hand reaches between your legs. Lace fingers on top of the shin or behind the hamstring. Flexing the feet, inhale, and then exhale, draw your left knee into your chest. For this variation of reclining double pigeon. Keeping your jaw soft. Last 3. Very slowly release. Place the right foot down. Let's switch it up. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Left hand reaches between your legs. Lace fingers on top of the right shin. Inhale. And then exhale, flexing the feet. Draw your right knee in toward your chest. Notice if you're compensating for tightness in your hips by clenching your jaw. And if that's the case, just soften it and begin again. Consciously pressing your low back down into the mat. Last two. Softly lower the right foot down and place the left foot down, hugging both knees into your chest, rock on up to your seat. Artichondrasana. So, soles of the feet together, thumbs in your arches, tall spine. Inhale, exhale, bow forward. You can keep your hands in your feet, or you can reach your arms forward. Really think about maintaining your tall spine here, though. Breathing here for 3. Lifting your head, walk your hands into your body, and let's take a simple twist to the right. So the left hand is just outside the right thigh, and you're looking over your right shoulder. Breathing here for 3. Second side, sweep your hands to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Right hand outside the left thigh. Inhaling back to center, guide your knees together, and then extend your legs out long, shaking them out a little bit. Draw your right knee in, Janasana, letting the knee fall open with the foot inside the thigh. Grab your strap or your towel or whatever you have if you need it here. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen. Exhale, deepen your fold. 5 big breaths. Lift your head, arms reach forward, come all the way up. Inhale, exhale, palms through prayer, release. Second side, right away, right foot forward, left knee in, let it fall open. Inhale, arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. 5 breaths. Lift your head, arms reach forward, coming all the way up. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Guide the left knee in, extending it out long. Paschimottanasana, wiggling your hips back once or twice to find that slight forward tilt. Inhale, arms up, maybe with a strap in hand, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen. Exhale, deepen your fold. Breathing here for 5. Lift your head, arms reach forward, come all the way up. Inhale, exhale, palms through prayer, release. From here, roll onto your back for your happy baby. Fingers in your arches. Heels stacked over your knees. Pressing your belly button down into the floor. to release your low back. Finally coming to stillness here in the center. And now hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock on up to your seat. And let's move right into our final seated meditation. Finding any comfortable seat on a block or on your knees or whatever goes. Dropping right into the breath here. Palms open in your lap if you'd like. Or maybe hands on your thighs. Eyes can be sort of softly half open, or maybe closed if you prefer. Just watching the breath rise and watching it fall. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhaling peace. Open your mouth, exhale peace. And now in that peace, bringing palms to prayer, we lift our hearts. Exhaling, we bow forward in very simple gratitude for this body, this breath, this moment, and this life. For as the yoga reminds us, each of these will pass. That we might never take any of those breaths or any of those moments, even and especially the most awkward and frustrating ones, for granted. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I offer all efforts to all teachers. Inhaling, we rise up. My friends and my teachers. Thank you so much for practicing today. I wish you a beautiful day, wherever you might be, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.